My name is Cecilia Katongola. I come from Zambia, Central Africa, and I'm a visual and fine artist, professionally trained for both a diploma and my first degree. And I'm privileged to be at the Belgrade Art Studio online residency. The experiences so far have been amazing. They have helped me realize more to do with my art. I am trying to find a comfortable spot for myself. At the moment, I'm a visual artist as well as a fine artist because I am a senior lecturer at one of the local community or government colleges, teacher training colleges. So I have been co-opted in order to teach art and design. And in my practice as a fine artist, as an educationalist for fine art, I am helping the students as well as myself to develop a skill that is comfortable for me in terms of working styles and finding the correct media that I must use. Of late, I seem to be comfortable with mixed media, and the pictorial representations or the images that I creatively put together talk about a lot to do with my African symbolisms, what they mean, when to use them, and how to use them as a form of communication. I practice mixed media art as a form of communication to the outside world, as a form of education to the outside people who may not understand what visual art is. So through imagery, I choose to help people understand cross-cutting issues, social issues, injustice, and gender-based violence issues, as it were. So my current experiences as a lecturer in fine arts are that I should put together as much as possible imagery in order to help people understand these vices and probably put an end to most of them as their negative scourges. So my residency experience at Belgrade so far proves that it is possible to synergize and work together with other people. I have learned a lot from other people that are in this residency at Belgrade. I have understood and analyzed other people's work, and I hope that I will be able to put together that which others have creatively, impacted into their artworks. We work differently, all of us. Others are cartoon artists, others are animation artists, and others are photographic artists. Others even include videos in their pieces of artwork. And synergizing, putting those energies together, the trajectories that I get to learn are that it's possible to come up with a beautifully created piece of art, and I can feel everybody in my artwork. So currently, I am trying to work on my African symbols, as it were, trying to put together the meanings in the immediate actions and emotions that I am experiencing. So let me try and show you a piece of artwork that I'm working on in this residency. I hope that we can be able to see it. This is a piece of work where there's an African woman wearing a headdress with about 5 clay pots that are around her. The traditional clay pots are made from ceramic clay or raw clay, if you like. And I hope to paint them, giving them a terracotta kind of texture so that we bring out the African charcoal brownness that is in the skin of the woman. Now, when I say I'm a mixed media artist, I will practically use the actual fabric on the woman's regalia or headdress, if you like. She's gonna have a headdress, and I'm going to use the actual fabric. The colors in the background are something that I learned from Courtney's work, from Dean's work, and I loved the yellows in his cartoon work. So I'm putting those pieces of work together and working styles that I learned from the two artists so far. And I'm trying my best to be as realistic and as African as I can as I work on these themes and symbols. I hope to showcase this piece of work at the end of my residency, as I use the fabric to synergize and put together the movement in the creation of this piece of work. So being at Belgrade Art Studio Residency, this online session is proving worthwhile, as I am definitely getting better at what I do. I hope that I have managed to put together the experiences that I'm getting from the studio. How do I intend to use the styles and working experiences I'm getting from the online residency? That's a very important question, because as I have mentioned, I'm a senior lecturer providing arts for teachers who are learning art and design from me. So I hope to also transfer, do like a kind of a direct injection into making sure the coming teachers in expressive art are able to teach children on how to recycle, are able to help our children understand that they need to speak out by using different working media in order to express themselves. So you will find that the experiences I'm having are going to help create a better and deeper understanding to make Zambia and even the entire globe a better place to live, because we will be able to recycle and put together our unneeded materials, if you like, to put to good use. So I thank you, Bax, for the initiative at Belgrade Art, and it is a great experience as I am learning a lot. I hope to showcase this piece of work in my next residency meeting. Thank you, Bax.